it went all wrong. Listen, it's the thought that counts. I'm so grateful that he even attempted to plan this trip, but we fully got catfished by a luxury wellness retreat. What is so funny, Mike?
Getting catfished by a luxury wellness retreat.
Listen, the pictures were so great. We were so excited.
Did you come back with a timeshare of Italy?
Yeah, no, I'm part owner of the Tuscan Hills.
Nice.
Yeah, no, Tuscany can be a real nightmare if it's done the wrong way. Let me tell you what. No, we got there and, we pulled up and it was an old castle that was restored, and I walked into the lobby, and I always know if a hotel is good by the lobby or not. And I was like, uh-oh. But, I was keeping the faith, and we had 5 days planned of massages and facials, and we were going to turn our phones off and do this whole thing. They had thermal baths and pools and all, online. It literally looked like it was something you would see on Succession. It was so pristine and beautiful, and it said that the chefs were all Michelin star chefs, and we got there and we got into our room, and our room was okay. And then we went to our first massage, and it was the worst massage I've ever gotten in my entire life. Like, it felt like someone blew up hospital gloves and was just like dunked them in oil and was wiping them on my back. Like, she was using no pressure, and I was like, go harder. It was supposed to be a lymphatic drainage massage. It was supposed to be getting getting all the swelling and inflammation and everything out of my face. She barely touched me. Like, there was a point where I was like, is she blowing on me? Like, what is she doing right now? It was bad. And I got out of the massage, and here's the thing, the whole trip was a gift, right? And when you're receiving a gift, you have to be grateful. And I was just like, yeah, it was a good massage. And Mr. Manhattan was glaring at me, and I was like, oh no, what's wrong? He's like, that was the worst massage I've ever gotten in my entire life. And I was like, oh, thank God, me too. It was really bad. And I think the problem with that is that the whole trip was supposed to be massages and facials and, all of these wellness treatments. And I'm like, I can't imagine having to do that again, because when you're getting a massage that you don't like, it is a form of torture. And if they're not willing to make any adjustments, you are just at their mercy, sitting there in a broom closet while an Italian woman tells you that's enough pressure. You don't need more pressure, And then we're like, you know what?